Hey, welcome back. It's great to see you again. Today we're going to learn another trick in Jeffini's Beginner Magic Collection. This is a great trick. This is one of the first tricks I learned way back in probably 1969 or 1970. And this trick goes back even longer than that, probably 150, maybe 200 years ago. It's a wonderful trick, and you can find the directions to this particular trick right in your instruction booklet on page number 8. This is called the prayer vase. The prayer vase. And it involves a little rope and a little vase. Now, the fun thing about this rope and vase is when you put that rope inside and you give it just a little 3 taps on the bottom, watch what you can do with the rope. You can make that rope stay in the vase. But more than that, you can make the vase hold on to the rope magically. Now that's kind of impressive. Then you can take the rope and you can take the vase and you can hand them out so your audience can inspect them. Well, they say, how'd you do it? You can do it again and again and again. Let's talk about how this trick works. I think you're going to enjoy this. Just like some of the other tricks, this trick has a very special secret piece, a secret gimmick. It's this little ball. Now in my magic kit, you'll find this little ball in a very small bag right inside. Be careful not to lose the ball. If you do, it's going to be hard to do this trick. When they first started doing this trick, they actually probably used a pea or a bean. So if you lose that little ball, you might have to get yourself a bean about that size to make it work. And that'll work just fine too. Here's a couple tips. Here's what happens. We start with the ball inside the vase. Take the rope and very carefully make sure you don't wiggle the vase. I like to lean it a little bit to the side. It helps to keep the ball from wiggling even though I'm moving the vase around. Take the rope, push it right down inside, and show that it's loose inside the vase. But when I say the magic word, hocus pocus, and get your assistants, the audience, the spectators to say hocus pocus, wiggle their fingers, wave their wands, whatever they're going to do. Watch what happens. I'm going to turn it, notice how I turn it, upside down. When I do, the little ball rolls right around the side and it gets lodged right between the rope and the side of the vase. I give it a slight little tug. Don't pull too hard or the whole thing will come out. A slight little tug, and then I act like that's the whole magic trick. That rope is staying inside the special magic vase. And then I say, but wait, watch. Now grab the rope, don't pull it too hard, bring it right up like this. Keep a little pressure on it. If you don't keep the pressure, that ball might fall back down into the bottom of the vase, and that's not what you want. You want it to stay stuck between the rope and the side of the vase. Then I take my hand, and I like to keep my thumb behind it like this. Then they think that you've got something stuck on your thumb. Then you pull the thumb down. That's magic. Now, at the end of the trick, all you have to do to release the ball is just push that rope down just a little bit, okay? Sometimes when I'm like this, I like to say I'm going to tap it 3 times to do that and get it stuck, right? But here's the thing. Sometimes it stays right there, right? Or I can just pull that rope right out. Yeah? And when I do, the ball comes out with it too. That's one way to get it out. Or once I turn it around, Get it stuck. Like that. Make sure it's there. Then I just gently push the rope back down in. The ball is released. And I can hand the rope out. After I hand the rope out, I'm going to turn the vase over like this and let the little ball roll into my hand. I hold on to the ball and I hand the vase out. Now people can look at that and they can try to stick that rope in and try to pull it out and try to hook it on and whatever they want to do. And that's one way you can actually present this trick like it's a puzzle. This is a puzzle about how you can get that to stay. Now when you get it back, you can take that ball, turn the vase over so it's this direction, and I'm just going to get that ball to go right back in the bottom of the vase. So that one more time, sticking the rope down inside, turn it over. I always say I tap it 3 times. Little tug, not too much, the rope stays. And now the vase stays. Then just by pushing the rope back in just a little bit, now it'll pull out. And again, you can let that ball roll right down inside your hand. See it there? And I can hand that vase out. You can take that ball, stick it in your pocket, and they'll never know the secret. Hey, I hope that helps. Enjoy this. You have to practice it. You even saw Jeffini have a little difficulty pulling that rope out there in the middle, but you practice it about 20 times in front of a mirror, and then you can show your friends and your family. That's because at Jeffini Magic, kids become magicians. Have a great day.